Welcome, sports bettors from around the world.
Welcome back, Sports Gambling Daily for a Wednesday, December 17th, Philly. We got this matchup here. New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves opened up minus 8.5 at home. Yikes. Guys, listen, go check out our website, sgdwins.com. And also, if you're interested in potentially winning 7 days of our premium plays, hey, go check out the end of this video. When we get done, we'll show you how to do that. All right, Philly, like I said, yikes. We got the Timberwolves, 8.5, man. What do you think about this one? It just seems like a little much, don't you?
Karl Anthony Towns is questionable, so I don't know what that line represents, him being in or him being out. It's confusing.
Yeah.
Pelicans, okay, this is a back-to-back spot. We know that. That was the best defensive performance I've seen New Orleans put on all year long.
And also one of the worst offensive as well.
Yeah, it was. Maybe them playing so much, focusing so much on defense took a little bit away from their offense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It was like a tale of two teams. They went reverse from what they normally do.
It was so weird.
It was so weird. But I was just saying to you before we got on here, if they play that kind of defense and they find their shot again, I mean that 8.5 to me is too much.
Yeah.
I don't know why why Minnesota is favored by so much, especially if Karl Anthony Towns is on the fence. I mean, what's the line if he does play?
Right. And I think that's the thing, guys. If Karl Anthony Towns, it looks like he's going to be out. I mean, we don't know yet, but if it looks like he's going to be out, 8.5 looks really good, I think, because Minnesota doesn't play well at home. They're 3-9 at home overall. Not that New Orleans is a world beater on the road, but you're taking away that rim protection. If anything, then probably the over would probably be the better play, because I can see New Orleans not shooting 37% from the field like they did last game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and Minnesota, they can be really good offensively. They're a top offensive team. They just struggle. It's kind of like, they're similar in a way to New Orleans like that. So I do lean New Orleans with the points early. Curious to see how it plays out with the injuries. I know we were saying, Karl Anthony Towns might be on a feast if he does play. I would agree. I think that Derek Favors certainly helps being in there. He played pretty well against Brooklyn. But what we'll see, I'm leaning early on New Orleans plus the points, and then we'll see how these rosters, shape up as it gets closer to game time.
Yeah, I agree completely. I think 8.5 is a pretty good spot for the Pelicans to stay within the number. But things can totally change once we find out more information about Karl Anthony Towns. So, all right, let's talk about this contest, Philly. Let's give these guys 7 days of free premium plays. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You have to do the simplest thing in the world and just guess the score of this game here between the Pelicans and the Timberwolves. And if you're able to do that, you will get free 7 days of the service and everything that comes along with it. I guess you'll flash on the rules there and follow those rules, baby.
I already did it. Yeah, man. And then, hey, don't forget sgdwins.com for the win. And we'll see in the next video where we're going to touch on the Boston Celtics taking on the Dallas Mavericks. We'll see you on the next one.
See you.